Welcome to another video. I'm Jeremiah, and today we're reviewing the Mando Saber from SabersPro. Let's go. The very first thing I noticed about this lightsaber, about this Darksaber, was the weight. It holds the weight of what you would imagine the Darksaber feeling like. What they talk about it feeling like in The Mandalorian, especially where we see it the most, how it's heavy when you're using it. This thing has some extra weight to it, and it's incredible. I didn't like it at first because it's harder to swing around and actually do things with. The more you use it, the more you get the hang of that weight. It's up there. Aside from the weight, the second thing I noticed was the design on its own. It's sleek black look. The handle part is a matte black, while the top where the blade goes is a gloss black. The little belt hook here, really nice, firm, durable. It'll hold the blade, especially with how heavy it is. And for this one, the way you get to the battery, you actually have to take out one of the screws. Get one of your little Allen wrenches, take that screw out, and the battery pops out. It's attached to the belt. And that goes right here. Let's put it in backwards. You can put this in backwards, but it won't let you force it in. I was trying to, it wouldn't let me. Nice and secure, not too tight. All right, next is the blade. I love it. It's great. The only thing about it, I would say, is that I'm terrified to fight with it. I'm not sure how it holds up in a normal combat lightsaber fight. It's possible that it holds up really well and doesn't break the first time you fight with it. I would assume it would take a couple really hard hits, heavy hits, to break this blade, but I don't know. I haven't done the stress test on it yet. Maybe one day, but I really enjoy this saber. It's hard to convince me to break it unless I was asked to by SabersPro. That is the only issue, in my opinion, with this blade. The design's great. I love how it has the cracks up and down it, all the way from the top to the bottom. It lights up from the back side and from the front side. Lock it in here. It does look like it can technically go both ways, but the way you know that it's the wrong way is that you can see this bit of white right here. It doesn't fully go in. This way, it does. That's the only way I was able to tell which side is the right side. And this is the Darksaber mode that I have on the blade itself. So as far as actually swinging this blade around, the hilt itself, for two hands, it's a pretty tight grip up there, right? And then you have this right under your index finger. It's not painful, but it's not comfortable. If it were like this, it would be a little bit different, a little bit better, but then you have your thumb here. And again, that's not the right way to hold this saber. You can hold it and use it however you want, but technically the right way to fight with it is like this, especially since the blade part of it is on this side. This acts more as a backside to the entire saber. But as one-handed, it's pretty great.
Chosen. Focus of power. The teacher. Flash blade. The second. The learner.
As far as the saber itself, there's a lot of different fonts and functions that it has within the saber. Holding this button down for a couple of seconds will change the font or the way the blade acts.
Broken ignition.
Now that font is going to act with a broken ignition.
Photon ignition.
Photon ignition, and then there's stacked ignition.
Stack ignition.
And you can twist it this way to turn it off and on. And then if you hold it down for longer, it changes the whole font, which is the color and the user basically. Hold it down for less than a second. It changes all the volume settings. You can do everything with this button. You also have an app that you can control the entire lightsaber with. There's the motions with the actual saber to be able to control how you use it. Comes with these awesome stands, of course. As far as I'm concerned, I absolutely love this lightsaber. It's really cool to have the Darksaber from a show that I know we've all watched and love in your hands and be able to fight your friends if you want, or just throw it around, or just keep it on your wall to look at. Either way, you should check this lightsaber out. If you're into the Mandalorian or the Darksaber, yeah. If you want to pick up this lightsaber or check out the vast amount of lightsabers that SabersPro carries, there is a link in the description. It'll take you to their website. There you can browse all of the lightsabers that they have in 80 plus sabers or something like that. It's absurd. They have some really cool ones. I highly recommend checking it out and coming back here and letting me know which one you got, especially if it's this one, because this one is awesome. I'll see you next time.